Welcome back, guys. I'm sorry that it's been a minute since I've been able to upload, that I've been able to record, that I've been able to get back to any of this stuff. And I do apologize again, but apologies over. Let's get right back into things. We have our team of Polina, Hera, Rita, Brock. This Togepi is going to be gone soon enough, and we have an Eevee that we just got from Bill. And see, our last episode, we just got the HM for Surf. Did we teach that to Qwilfish? Did we? It's able to learn it. Oh, it already knows Surf. So that's one thing I like more about Ruby and Sapphire and onwards, is that if you try to teach a Pokemon a move, it already knows. Instead of saying that it's able to learn it, it just says it already knows it. Alright, let's see. Let's get back onto track with things. Let's heal up real quick. And that's all we can really do here in Ekruteak City for the time being. There's nothing else to do in the Burn Tower. We can't even get into the Tin. I want to say it's a Tin Tower until after we beat Morty, the gym leader here. And his gym is right over here. Leader Morty, the Mystic Seer of the future. I'll let you guys, you have 10 seconds to decide with the Mystic Seer of the future. What kind of gym is this? If you don't already know, give you a few seconds. All right, guys. If you thought that the type was psychic, you're wrong. Trainers here, secret motives. If you win, they may tell you some deep secrets about Ekruteak. You're supposed to tell me like trainer advice, man. But anyway, so the trainers here, they're all actually what do you call it? They're ghost type trainers. And instead of doing like, there was only one extra ghost type added in Generation 2. They don't use it. They only stick with the original 3, which is, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. I don't get it. I don't know why they would do that. You have one other Pokemon. Even if I can't catch it until I get till after post game, I still would have liked to have seen it. And it's so strong of a move. I love Surf. Now you want to learn a water type move. Now you want to, after I taught you Surf. Sage Ping is about to use Ghastly. One more Ghastly. Not more Ghastly, that's me. Morgasticism. Will Morgan change Pokemon? No. I keep meaning to turn that off. I like having my battles feel more like I'm battling a trainer, and I wouldn't be able to, just switch out my Pokemon like that. I keep missing opportunities to show you guys spikes. I want to. I might do it for the gym leader here. Not that it's really needed, although in a fight like this, it probably would have been nice with having any Pokemon he has. Mr. Ping. And we can pretty much just roll these guys out with Surf. No problemo. Another Ghastly? No. Just keep you out. So I'm gonna have a problem, guys. So I want to have Umbreon, which I can, I could easily get. But the thing is that I don't want Eevee to be really high leveled by the time I get it to evolve, because it's based off purely its friendship. So I want to use it in battle, but then it's going to level up. I don't want it to level up but so much before it evolves, because Eevee and Umbreon, they both learn different moves. The only move I would want Eevee to learn first would be Bite, because Bite's a dark type move, even though Umbreon will get Feint Attack at some point. I need to look into that before recordings. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, the floor is pitch black. It's implied that you're over a bottomless pit, so to speak. But there's a pattern here. It's pretty straightforward, is that you're gonna have to battle all the trainers. You just have to walk all the way until you're like the one square in front of them, and then walk upwards. Not really much of a challenge. Whereas when they redid this game for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I don't remember what it was that much. It's been a hot minute since I played that. But I remember liking it way more than I like this. But they tried. And pretty much the only move I could use against these guys is going to be Surf anyway. Like Sludge Bomb, like Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, they're all poison types, so it wouldn't be worth it. And Icy Wind is really weak, and you use one of the most annoying moves in the game. He used Spite, which, as you saw there, it actually just takes away power points from whatever the last move was that I just used. Can be really annoying if used correctly. Really just depends. And trainer battle against, an actual player, it's never really worth it, because the only moves that it would really actually matter on would be ones that have, like the 5 power points, which they could easily get around by using the PP ups before they go into battle, or like on their Pokemon and stuff. Or I mean that's just about that. But I would also be like relying like 100% on using that move and nothing else really for it to ever actually make a difference in a trainer battle. I keep saying trainer battle like I mean, like me versus another actual person with a Game Boy, DS, whatnot. Level 21. Speaking of that, we actually need to restore the PP of Surf. Do I have any? Magnet, HP up, Hearthstone, do I have like an Ether or something? I do. There you go. And that should... That's one less or 2 less uses than than max, but not bad. I spent the spring with my Pokemon, then summer, fall, and winter, then spring came again. We have lived together for a long time. Yeah, I mean, a year is kind of a long time, but I mean, I guess at your age, it's like what, like 5 minutes? I don't know. Let's see, I read a little bit about psychology and stuff, and it's a little random tidbit for you guys, is that the reason like your younger years seem so much longer and so much more important than like your later years is that, think of it all as fractions, that when you're 5 years old, 1 year is 1/5 of your life. When you're 6 years old, 1 year is 1/6 of your life, and then so on and so forth until you get to, adulthood. Like 1 year is only an 1/18 of your life. So, and your brain kind of thinks like that with the fractions. It's a little weird, little side back information, or like information that's like back of your head, which your brain does automatically, in that it makes it seem like the time, back then was a lot longer. So, because it had a lot less to compare it to, so it sticks out more prominently. Like, I'm 22 now. I'm about to be 23. The whole year of being 22 was just like just flew by. Didn't really seem like much. Then before then, 21 seemed a little bit longer. 20 seemed a little bit longer than that. 19, 18, and so on and so forth. And like each year, looking back, feels to me like it was a little bit longer, and that's because my brain thinks of it that way. And that it thinks, you know, like, oh, at this point, you know, when you were this age, again, let's say like you were like 8 years old, you know, 1 year was an eighth of your life. Your brain kind of holds on to that, and it makes that, you know, year between, you know, 8 and 9 stick out to you like it was really an eighth of your life. And that's why, you know, that's a big part of the reason of nostalgia, is that, you know, we can look back and, you know, those times seem like they were good, like they would never end, and because, you know, to us, it felt like that. I just figured that was a nice little tidbit to tell you guys. I know a lot of random things. I often compare myself to, you ever play Tony Hawk American Wasteland? There's this skater dude, his name is Useless Dave, and they call him that because he knows just a ton of useless information about, like, you know, nothing really important. I don't know, I mean, I guess it can be, in a way, but like, he's just like, you know, tons and tons of random fucking facts, and everyone's like, Useless Dave. Nothing ever really important to say, and I always compare myself to him. I always know a lot of random things, most of which usually is not actually that important. Also, we finally came across one Pokemon that was able to survive a beating from Surf. Unless there were other ones, I just did not notice because I've just been spamming the A button, using Surf over and over again. You know, I decided I'm just going to use Qwilfish for the entirety of this whole gym. Nothing but Qwilfish. So, actually, I looked up on my second monitor, and the recording looks like it's paused. I know from a few other recording sections ago that it doesn't actually make a difference, but it's always weird just like watching the footage, or well, I mean, it's kind of like a still image at this point, just sitting there not really doing much. And then just straight up from there, and we got Morty. We gotta battle Morty. We gotta take down Team Rocket Morty. It said that a rainbow-colored Pokemon will come down to appear for a truly powerful trainer. Damn it, I can do an okay Rick impression, but I think most people can. But I really fucking suck at doing a Morty impression. Otherwise, I would do this entire thing like he was Morty. I believe that tale. See, I don't know. Secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. Just a bit more. Rick, a little more. A future in which I can meet the Pokemon of rainbow colors. Wait, what? I skipped a word, it's on there. Something didn't make sense. Jeez. You're gonna help me reach that level? And we got Morty. It's actually kind of cool looking. Out of battle, his sprite makes him look like he's a lot older. I think in battle, he looks a bit younger. I don't know. It might just be the style of the game. Alright guys, we're gonna try something here. We're gonna use spikes. Finally. Spikes scattered around, all around the enemy Ghastly. So the way spikes works is that every time a new Pokemon comes out, they take a little bit of damage, but spikes can... Wait. Can you not stack spikes in Gen 2? Wait, can you not stack spikes in Gen 2? I guess you can't. What? Okay, I'm pretty sure. I know it definitely in Gen 4, but I think in Gen 3, you can stack spikes, and it'll do more and more damage. You can do it 3 times. apparently you can only do it once in here, which makes it seem not really as important as I thought it was. My bad. Morty's about to use Haunter. Let's keep you out. I know we're accursed, but oh well. See, it takes like okay damage, but I mean, it would be 3 times that if I was able to actually stack spikes. I thought I could. I thought I could, but it failed. What do you mean it failed? You're not supposed to fail. I don't even care if cooling the faints at this point. I'm like 99% sure that wasn't supposed to happen. Ah, shit. Fuck. Heracross only has fighting and normal type moves. He also has his bug type move, but that doesn't actually do much because he's poisoned. Same with Rita. Let's go with Brock. Fuck it. Brock, save us. Earthquake? Ignored orders. Of course he did. Stop loafing around. You're not bred. You're not supposed to loaf around. I don't even know why I bother sending Brock out into battle. I think it's a little interesting to see if it may. Oh, you fell asleep. You're gonna die, Brock. You're gonna die. You woke up? Oh shit! Alright guys, this time it is 12:44 at June 28th. Brock finally used a fucking move. He gained a boosted XP because he's a traded Pokemon. Twice in a row? What is this? What? 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 Oh, amazing. Can we go for 3? 3 for 3? So one of the things that Brock can do here, if he doesn't use Earthquake, he can use either Body Slam or Rock Slide. And I'm okay with Rock Slide. Screech is okay. I mean, at least it does something. Body Slam won't hit him like at all. But he went to sleep, so we're not going to figure out what he's going to do. Does this Gengar know Dream Eater? He does. I'm a Steel type. That is not very effective, right? Yep, there we go. Now we're talking. Well, Spikes was all but. You Screech. That's okay. That's fine. That's not fine. Oh no. Brock, if you can save us, be really, really impressed. Brock won't obey, damn it. You Screech, but it failed. How did that fail too? How come every second move fails on these things? That's not an actual attack. Like, I'm 90% sure Spikes is supposed to stack. I'm gonna figure that out in between recording sessions. Rock Slide, okay, that's fine. Plus we use Screech. Plus I'm also level 48, so... yeah, no question there that would have won. Not bad little chunk experience. I'm not good enough yet. Alright, this badge is yours. Thanks, bud. Fog badge. By having Fog badge, Pokemon up to level 50 will obey you. I'm gonna stop that. Also, Pokemon that know Surf will be able to use that move anytime. I want you to have this too. TM30. Its Shadow Ball causes damage and may reduce special defense. Use it if it appeals to you. It does, actually. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. We already had 2 other ones. I could have used this a little while ago. We're just going to teach this to Eevee. Eevee is trying to learn Shadow Ball. Can't learn more than 4 moves. So, ever since I was watching the anime once, and ever since I saw, I think it was May's Eevee use Shadow Ball, I've always wanted to have a Eevee that can learn Shadow Ball, and it just, I don't know, it just appeals to me. I don't know. He said use it if it appeals to you, and it definitely appeals to me. Let me see your Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon are fully healed. I hope to see you again. Sounds good to me. Alright, guys. Where do we want to go? We have 2 ways we can go. We can go to Route 38, or we can go to Route 42 through Mount Mortar to Mahogany Town. We actually have a little bit of an option here now. Our roads have quite literally forked. Got Pokemon here, Pokemon there. Also, to let you guys know this now, in between recording sessions, I am going to go back to Goldenrod and see if one of the Haircut brothers is there. And I'm going to give Eevee a haircut. I want it to be nice and pretty. Get some friendship points going. Do you have anything important to say? Where did you say you're from? Near Barktown. Professor Elm lives over there, right? Come a long way to get here. Definitely have. We're on episode 15 now. Route 38. Olivine City to Ekruteak City. Well, yeah, this sailor dude. I've been overseas, so I know all sorts of Pokemon. Yet all he has is Pokemon from Kanto and Johto. See, it's kind of cool, like in later games, because they can actually have Pokemon that are not in that region. And they're like, oh yeah, I have this thing. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because, oh well, I mean, I'll know what it is, but like someone who might have their first game be, you know, let's say like Sun or Moon, and they go and they fight like a tourist person, and they have Pokemon that are from, I don't know, let's say Johto. Johto always seems to be that forgotten region to people. I don't know how. It's one of my favorites, and whenever I ask people, they always say it's their favorite. Well, sometimes. But a lot of people also say like, oh yeah, I love Hoenn. I played the fuck out of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. And you know, who doesn't love the originals? And then this one always seems to be like the awkward middle child, even though it kind of is, actually, with the halfway game mechanics between Gen 1 to Gen 3, you know, this and that. We're gonna find ourselves a wild Pokemon here. There should be a Pokemon I kind of want to add to our team somewhere around here. Not this thing, but I will catch you anyway. Let's use Icy Wind. Let's see how much damage this does to you. Speed fell. Just keep... And it doesn't even matter if your speed falls if you're going to keep using Quick Attack. And... you know, you're probably good to catch now. And let me move this up here before I forget. And that was bothering me last video when I was trying to catch, I think it was Stantler? Or video before last. Alright, regular Pokeball didn't catch him. Try Icy Wind once more. Hopefully it doesn't kill it. I don't think it will. No, it won't. And capture? Question mark? Aw, really? Damn it. I swear I spend like half my money on Pokeballs because they just don't want to catch. Maybe it's just that in, you know, in yellow version we weren't trying to catch that much, but I felt like when we did try to catch things, it was a bit easier. I tried using the Great Ball, it just didn't even work. Alright, level ball. You're a low level Pokemon, right? It's brown. You're brown. Damn it, really? What the fuck? All I wanted was to catch a Rattata for a Pokedex, and the game just doesn't want to let me. Seriously? 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 Oh shit, guys, I know where I need to go. I remember what our last Pokemon was. It's not the thing that's found over here. And it's definitely not this motherfucker. Okay. Seriously? Get in the goddamn ball. You're pissing me off now. If you don't catch on this one, I'm just gonna run from battle. I don't even care anymore. I'm not even glad I caught you. I don't like you. Eradicates. The webs on its hind legs and able to cross rivers. It searches wide areas for food. You fucking mongrel little thing. I don't like you. Alright, start our journey back to... well, I'll show you guys in a second. It won't take me very long to get there. And let's pick up these red apricorns. Okay, this is that area where we found, I think it was Arthur of Thursday was here. Damn, it's been... Ah, damn it. My fucking pack is full. I have to go drop some stuff off. I'll do that when I get back to... We have... Violet City. We're back here. We can surf over the water. I think there's some items over there. Yeah, let's do that. But first things first, I need to drop off some stuff I don't actually need. Any apricorns, specifically. I'm gonna sell those. Hold on to that. Whoops, I meant to do 2. Don't really need this experience share right now. I can give the Quick Claw to someone. Heartstone. I might actually give that to Brock because he lost his rock type. I can use that on something. I don't have an electric type. Red apricorn. Yeah, I'll use that. I'll use the HP up on someone. Yeah. Using the stat boosting items like that actually raises friendship as well, so that helped us out a little bit. Give you to you. And give you to... You're probably the slowest? I don't know, I gotta check later. What's your speed? You're not even fully evolved. You have speed of 41, 49, yeah. 47. Yeah, you're gonna need that a little bit more. Well, until you evolve, that might actually give it a Qwilfish. Even though they're about the same. I mean, you are like, what? Level 23 and it's 49. Level 22 and it's 47. Yeah, their speeds could be... They're probably exactly the same. Look at Eevee here, shaking its head no to me. No. No. Like, what are you saying no to? I don't even know. And like I said, the same thing with using cut earlier is that you can just press A on an area and that has water, and you can use surf as well. Ooh, we found a rare candy. Let's see, is Togepi, are you ready to be evolved? Nope. Alright, well, I tried. And that's the only thing that's over here. And should I go surf? Oh, not surf. Ride my bike. We're here at Route 32 through this gate. We're back at the ruins of Alf. There's actually an area we can surf to. We can also go to the Union Cave, which I think actually does bring me to where I'm trying to go. I forget. But I'm going to explore this area all in the next episode. Thanks again, you guys, for watching. Make sure you leave a like, a comment on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are trying to reach our goal. We reached our goal this month of June of having 40 subscribers. And we're going to try to get 50 for July, hopefully. If you guys can help out, I definitely would appreciate that. And like I said, thanks again for watching. Alright, definitely was not this way. Let me check this other one real quick. And just in case. And I'll end the video after this if it... Does this actually go anywhere? Kind of. Alright. Cool. Alright, well, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Adios, mi amigos. Adios.